All right, we're back with some more Planet Crafter. What's on the agenda today? Nuclear. Nuclear power. We're going to need power for the base for some of the big upgrades that I'm planning. We have right now 1,000 kilowatts. That's not even near enough for what we need to do. Not even close. Not even like in the ballpark. So we need power. Nuclear power is the way to go. So let's grab some titanium. Grab a little titanium here. And we'll grab a little bit more there. Now, what are we doing with the titanium? We're going to come over here. And I think the perfect place to build a couple of nuclear reactors is over here. It's over here. Up on this hill. Way up here. Why? Because it's by a rocket platform. Nothing says not dangerous like rockets flying across the world. First of all, we want to find the highest point. Like if there's going to be a nuclear accident, I don't want it anywhere near my base. Okay, so that's about the highest point, right? Yeah, looks about right. And let's put a couple platforms here. And do this to here. Look at that thing over there. That's cool. Yeah, I think we could stand another row here. Yeah, the rocket shouldn't interfere with the power. Probably. Yeah, it should be fine. Nothing could go wrong with this plan. Right? Oh yeah. Plenty of room for rockets to not crash into the nuclear power stations. It's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. Do need some more titanium. Just give me the rest of it. Yeah. Just fly right up here. Like this. Not even worry about it. I think this might be a little too tall, though. Well, not really. This should work. It's going to have to look good, too. I mean, we're not just going to have an ugly, big stinking pile of platforms. I think that's about right, yeah. Let's see here. Oxygen's low. How's this possible? May as well grab some water while we're over here. Okay. That look about right? I think that looks about right. Maybe I want to pull these back just a bit. Yeah, I don't want them overhanging too much. Yeah. Let's pull these front ones here. See how that looks from the ground. Yeah, that looks fine. You know, we could put our nuclear power right over here. Maybe right here. And this, no. We need it away from the base. This looks like a very good spot for it, I think. Yeah. This will work. I think we'll pull, I actually think we'll pull this out and just go back a little further. Yeah. Let's take a look at it from the ground. Yeah, I think that looks better. That looks much better. That looks a lot cleaner. Yeah. All right, let's build some nuclear power. Let's build. No, I didn't mean to do that. I need to rebuild that, please. Storage crate. I put all these away. Now, what does it take to build a nuclear power? Well, we know it takes water, so let's grab some water. Grab some more water. Yeah, open it up. There you go. That's how you do it. Let's go inside, grab some oxygen, and see how we do this. We build this with water, super alloys. We need a few of these, so maybe that many. We need nuclear rods and explosive powder. We have all of the above. So, explosive powder. Where did I put the explosive? I put it in one of these cloth. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give me the explosive powder. 1, 2. And we need to make some more. We need to make one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come over here and make that. Now we can make another 1, 2. Then we need another explosive powder. Put away some of these. We only need one super alloy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 of these. Then we need another explosive powder. Then we need water. We've got water. Let's go. This should improve our ability to build stuff. Just put these right up here. We can build 4 of these today, probably more, but let's put this kind of like that. I'll put the next one down like that. I'll put this one down here. There we go. I should have increased our power by about 1,000 watts. 1,000 kilowatts. 369. If I do my math right, we should have a little bit more power available to us. At 2,000 kilowatts. We do need some more. We do need some more rods, though. We do need to be careful. So, give me all these. Rid of that. Give me these. Make some more nuclear rods, please. 1, 2, 3. That's aluminum. Uranium. Give us more. And maybe one more. We need to make sure we're saving some uranium for these rocket engines. Because you need nuclear stuff for that. Put this away. That's one. So we can only build one more nuclear power plant. But that's okay. What do we need? Yeah, we got everything we need. However, that's not exactly true. Not exactly true. It's partially true. I think those look good up there, don't you? 3. We have all of our power up there. We can continually expand the amount of, yeah, see, look at that. Looks great. Let's build another one. These are really easy to line up because you just line up the pipes. Just like that. Boom. Nice. However, we need some more nuclear. I would like more nuclear. Let's go get some more nuclear. There was a rocket here. Asteroid attraction rocket. Attracts uranium asteroids, gives a global heat increase bonus of 1,000%. These are super easy to build. We just need rocket engines, uranium, and cobalt. We have 3 of those. We do have a lot of cobalt. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Maybe we'll call down 3 nuclear rockets, huh? We'll start with 2. We'll do 2. And then we can build more rockets when we get the material. Let's put the water away. I'll have some water. So put this away. Drink that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We might launch a few nuclear rockets today. Miscellaneous. We have a few rocket engines. And then we just need some supers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Put the cobalt in here real quick. So 1, 2, 3. And then we'll grab that cobalt when we want to launch some more rockets. We need the power. So I'm very interested in calling down some of these. All right, you give us the asteroid attraction rocket. Fire. Yeah, won't be a problem. Come on, see? Not even close to our nuclear reactors. There we go. We should probably build another one. There we go. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Yeah. One landed in the water. Probably don't want to drink that water now. There we go. Another one in the water. I don't know how reactive okay, over by our aluminum. Okay, over there. One more. One more's coming along. 2 more. So we're gonna get in the water. Where are you landing? Okay, up there. Is that it? Okay. Well, launch this one. Hey, look, the shadow. Pretty cool. Oh, you can already see the healthy. You can already see the healthy green glow over there. And over there. We had one land up there. So here we go. Here we go. Now, I do believe we will have. Nice. Lands in the same place. Excellent. We'll go grab all of our stuff. That one goes in the water. That one went in the water. Another water one? Yeah. Okay. More water. Okay, so we probably don't want to drink that water. That one's, I think, the last one. All right, super. Super duper. Let's go get some. Yeah, we're going to go get our oxygen. Just calm down. It'll be fine. There you go. Everything's just fine. And put these away. 1, 2. And then we'll grab some food. Beans. And we'll just go ahead and have a drink. We do want to collect the water here. We want our inventory to be empty. And what I'm going to do is we're going to wait till all of these boulders disappear. So I'm just going to come over here. I don't want to wade through all those boulders. And we're going to come over here and grab some stuff. We're going to grab the aluminum, and then we'll go looking for all the uranium that fell from the sky. I think that's a good idea. Let's drive down over here, grab all the stuff from our mines. We need all of this aluminum, by the way. Let's put this all in here. All of this. And I did check, by the way, we do need a T2 drill in order to mine out uranium. So we're going to have to remove the drills over there. And just put that in there. We can sort this out like that. Sort that. Big haul. And then we'll go get all of this material that fell from the sky. Look, a little dam. A little bit of water. I need to remember to park here. Also, need some oxygen. Then we'll empty our inventory out. Iron, aluminum, silicon, magnesium, titanium, cobalt. There we go. Let me just go come over here and pick up all the glowy green stuff. I don't believe these dissipate quickly. I do believe they stick around for a bit. So it's my guess anyway. But you can see all the boulders still laying around the place. Tons of them. Oh, come on. Oxygen, please. Yeah, apparently we don't. All right, well, never mind. Let's go back over. Let's go back home. Put the uranium away. Good haul. We haven't picked it all up yet. We still uranium around the place. So all the boulders have dissipated, or most of them have. And we had some fall down over here, I believe. Fall in the water? Nope. No healthy green glow. Did we have some fall over here? Yes, we did. So here, 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch over there too. And we know we have a ton of it in the water. Behind the base. Any fall in here? Nope. And we had one hit an area up there. I don't know if we can grab that or not. It was over here, wasn't it? Should be able to see it. Yeah, there's a crate there, but we're not after the crate. It may have gotten eaten. The game may have eaten it because I think it landed on top of here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So I don't think we'll get all the items from here, but we'll take what we can get, right? Yeah. All right, and then we need to go swimming. We need to go swimming. We also need some water. That's one more. I'm just going to put everything in here. Grab some water and some food. I don't know exactly where these landed, but they did land in the water. And as I was saying before, there you can see there's no resources left over here. I harvested them all. Yeah. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3 of them over here. Fell. There we go. I don't know if there was a 4th rocket. I know there were 3. We'll just take a swim around the place. Ah, here we go. Healthy green glow. Easy to find. Just a couple of them. Just one. Okay. Well, I think that's it then, huh? Yes. Oh, no. No. There was another one back here. Not a lot from this one, but what are you going to do? Nobody see any more healthy green glows? We do not. All right, let's swim home and unload our bounty. And maybe there was another one that landed over here. Perhaps. No. Nope, there wasn't. Okay, that's fine. If we miss one or two, obviously we'll just come back and get some stuff. Then, how many rockets do we have left? We have 2 more rockets. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Give me my 2 supers. 1, 2, 1. Hear that? Give me this one. Let's put this away. Uranium. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Uh-huh. Any more rockets? Yes, we do. Let's save that one. And how much uranium do we have? Enough to build one more of these. And then, yep, we'll build a couple more rockets while the uranium is falling from the sky. And then take these 2, 3, and we need water. Put the iron away. We need some water. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, we don't need water for these. Yeah, we do. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we need some cobalt. 2, 3. Then I'm pretty sure that's what we needed for the at explosive powder. Yes, explosive powder. We need 2 of those. So 2 booms. And here. There? Nope. Behind us. And in this one. I know I had some explosive powder. What did we do with it? I'm pretty sure I didn't use all of it. Maybe I did. No. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. So let's fire off 2 more rockets. I mean, we can make some more rockets to fire off some more rockets to make some more rockets to fire off some more rockets. Come up here. Give us another uranium 1. Fire. Off you go. It'll be fine. Launch. Well, that's happening. Let's build our 2 nuclear reactors. Did I not pick up the super alloy? I didn't. What did I do? What am I doing? Holy. 4 super alloys. Four? No, just 2. Okay. There's 1. 2. We should have another series of asteroids coming in here shortly. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, here come the rest of the strikes. I think there's 8. I think you get 8 asteroids. Last one. Nope, 1 more. 2 more. Any more? Nope. Well, that'll do. Let's make some more rockets, huh? We're gonna need some more rockets. So let's do that right now. What does it take to make rockets? I think it takes iridium rod, uranium, and super alloys. Oh, we have a couple of these rods. Put these in here. These in here, 1, 2, and then we need uranium. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and super alloys. 1, 2. We need 1 more super alloy. Okay. All right, let's go collect our bounty. Nice. I wonder if any of these fell into the water. Yes, they did. Yeah, you just have to look for that healthy green glow. I didn't think there were very many of them in there. We should get a whole bunch of uranium from a rocket. It's like, I think it's like 8 you get, something about 8. Water, huh? Well, I'm getting water in just a second. There's more over there. Let's go get some water. Get a bite to eat. One. Let's go check the water before I go over there. I don't think there's any in here. I was wrong. That might be from the last rocket, though. Or the last launch. I don't know if there's a despawn rate on these, but if it is, it's pretty generous. Not a whole lot from in there, so I think that was probably from a previous rocket. Or a previous one. Usually there's just a chunk full of it. Or maybe not. Maybe they have different amounts. Yeah, let's just come back to this. Just not bother with that. I prefer you guys to dissipate so I can pick up my goods that you so kindly delivered to my front lawn. There's, you know, there's a reason we want all this stuff. Then, what's in here? Explosive powder. And that is 2 more reactors. I don't have to worry about power again for a while. That's the idea anyway. I believe I saw one fall over here, 1 or 2 pop over here. We'll see the nice healthy green glow of goodness. Yeah, here we go. Let's pick that stuff right off the ground. over there. Whoa. It just disappeared right in front of me. All right. I think we got it all. Yep. And this one over here. Oh. Where was that one landed? Here it is. Into the water we go. T2 biome. Cool. Looks like there's one under there, but we can't get to it. And there should be a few scattered pieces over here, which we can't get to yet because Mr. Rock is in the way. We can always come back and grab the stuff. Okay, let's go get some water. What time is it? Got about 15 minutes left. Let's launch a couple more rockets. Well, no, let's finish the job. The job that we were working on today was power. So uranium. Oh yeah. We were working on power today. 1, 2. We can do a few more. So get the uranium back in here. And we can build 3 more reactors. I need the 3 of these. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And what does it take to build the 3 super alloys? 1, 2, 3. And then 9 water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to finish our reactors. You know, if it was as easy to build nuclear reactors in real life and maintain them, I'd have one in my backyard. Powering all of my... Nothing, right? Not really. I probably wouldn't have a nuclear reactor in my backyard. Not that. Probably. Maybe. There you go. And then we build another one here. There we go. 9 nuclear reactors. That should provide power for a little bit of time, and we can build out here too. So we can, expand. Probably. Now we don't have to build 100 solar Our wind turbines. Well, 1,000, I guess. Let's see how much power we have now. We're almost done with the lakes, really. We have 4,135 kilowatts. That should do for the time being. Here's some more water. There's some more water. We need all this water, and we need all the aluminum. Water for the next phase of the operation. We have a lot of things to build. Oh, that took care of a lot of issues. Let's go check on our aluminum. How about a car? I can't drive over that. I keep trying, and the game says no, you're not allowed to drive over it. I'd like to do maybe a little exploring tomorrow. We've been doing kind of a collection and build boost, so I want to take a little bit of time to kind of chillax a little bit. I find exploration kind of nice. I don't feel pressed for time. We should fire off those other those other rockets, because there are some things that those rockets can give us. And we could check these about once an episode, I think. We need to build a bridge over here. Clearly the game wants us to build a bridge because we have a car, we also have a submarine. So, park right here. Sort. Give me all your aluminum. Magnesium, titanium, silicone, cobalt. Aluminums. A little bit of oxygen. Okay, there we go. Now, do we want to do some exploring tomorrow? Or do we want to do a little bit of building? So if we do exploration, it's gonna take up the entire episode. It's gonna take 2 episodes to do exploration. There's a couple things I want to do first, however. Before we do that, there was 2 rockets that I wanted to launch. So if we explore over there, I know I'm going to get caught up in doing that. It's going to take about 2 episodes to do. We'll be driving the car over there, Let's go here. We want map information rocket. Or I don't know if we need to launch these. Provides better geolocation. Let's just launch this one. I have one super alloy rod that I looted a while ago. I think we use it. Need to build 2 compasses. We have a lake water collector. Okay, that's great, but we're not doing lake water collection right now. We're doing compasses. What do these take? Silicone, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Silicone. Silicone. Magnesium. 2, 3, 4. 2 of those. Let's go to our building area here. I feel like we're really far behind on building. We need an osmium and a super alloy. There's a super alloy. It's just a feeling, though. But we've been doing a lot of exploring. We maybe should be building a little bit more. But I love exploring. Just can't have it both ways, can we? Can we not do that, please? Let's climb this. Let's launch this T3 GPS satellite. I need a rocket engine. You have to have a rocket engine in order to launch a rocket, dude. We happen to have 2 rocket engines. I have 4 rocket engines, as a matter of fact. We built a few. One. Let's grab another one, because we're going to launch another rocket, too. Maybe, if we can. We need some water. I need some water. Build this. Okay. Fire this thing off. Like I say, no, I don't think there's no problem having 9 nuclear reactors next to a rocket platform. Should be fine. This is I can't do this, so we can't find the POIs, but we can get better geolocation. That gives us geolocation. Well, that's all the rockets we can launch. So if we explore, we get chips, right? We get upgrade chips. Those upgrade chips have been very, very useful of helping us out in our building needs. Give some water. We need to fill up the water again. And we'll grab these. I'm gonna need to go over and grab all the crap that we put down. We put down 4 drills in the cave. Let's put that rocket back. Okay. So do I have a map? No. Can I build? I think I can build a map thingy. But do I have room for it in my own? Yes, I do. Didn't that take? Yeah, we need obsidian. So let's take a look here on the map. Show the interface. All right. So we have a map of the surround. This is we've been here. We've explored this area quite thoroughly. We've explored a lot of this area here, but we have not explored this area at all. We have explored this area, and we have explored this area here. You can see our little houses here in that area. This was that crater that we kind of walked away from. That's a crater right there. You can see that. And we walked away from this area because we were coming around this way and we're like, oh crap, we can't explore that because we have other things to do. Then we have another thing down here. This looks like magma to me. Probably. This looks like more stuff to look at. I don't know what that is. It's clearly not aluminum. It's probably, I don't know. And then we have this area. We have not explored any of this portion. We have not explored anything over here yet. So we have this thing over here, which we can see in the distance. We have a couple places we can go. Here, we could go down to here and down here. We've explored the north quite a bit, and we have not explored this southern portion. And I'm very keen on exploring. We have some water here now. The rest of the map, and we have not explored this area here, so we haven't explored all of everything yet. I would like to come over here, I think, tomorrow. Either that, or we do some building. One of the two. Not exactly sure what we should be doing. Terraforming stages, we're into moss now. Biomass. So we're kind of slowing down mostly because we haven't been building. We have a slope. T4 heater, that's a ways away. T4 drill, 41. And a gas extractor. We are way far away from that. Pressure. Okay. We need to heat the place up. We need more pressure in the base. So we have a bunch of these going, but I don't think they're doing anything. Oh, they might be. All right. Then we have this place over here. It tells us the stuff that we get from here. We've unlocked the biolab, the T2 algae generator. The next thing is a plant rocket. Unlocks at 175. That's a long way away. Beehive. We don't have any of that. Of course, we have insects and animals. So, again, kind of far away from what we need. All right. The base kind of looks really drab. I'd like to clean it up. Maybe put some flowers in here. We have a whole bunch of flowers. We need to sort these out as well. Give me these. Give me those. Give me these. Give me that one. That one. The golden seed, and we have a tree. Let's leave the tree there. No Lerma seeds, Shanga seeds. We also have a bunch of things that we haven't built yet. And this is the issue. Golden? I think this is the issue here, is that, and we also have this, so we have this algae generator. Grows underwater algae, generates biomass, placed on the water surface. We would like to plant some flowers, insert a small seed, but we need to do our big power upgrade. We have a T2 biome, generates tree bark, which produces oxygen energy, and we needed all the power in order to do all this stuff. We have a lake water collector, collects and filters water from the water surface. Shredder machine, we're going to need some more explosive powder, which means we're going to need some more sulfur. I need to build these T3 heaters because we don't have any of those going on right now. What else do we have? All right, so power is sorted for a bit. Probably. Yeah, we have 4,000 watts to do. Well, we're going to tear all these down. These eventually. So we'll do that at some point. But I think I would really like to do a little exploring. I want to go over to there tomorrow, I think. I think we'll take the car. Maybe we'll fly over and then take the car. That might be better. Don't know. Water. We can get there faster on foot than we can in the vehicle. Maybe we go over there, find out what's over there, and then... Yeah, I think that's what we do. We go over there, find out what's over there, build a little hut, and then we can bring the vehicle over and claim our supplies. Because driving over there is kind of slow. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. Probably. Unless I get... I really like to build some stuff too. I want to explore. All of our big upgrades have come from exploring. I don't think the lake is going to get any larger. I think this is I think this is as high as the lake goes, but we'll find out. Yeah. Grass spreaders, all kinds of stuff. All right, that's going to do it for today. Appreciate everybody stopping by. This game is really pretty. It is really nice. Again, appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out, and watching. We'll see you next time.